virtual admissions ceremony. Ms. Guerrero, would you please proceed?
Thank you, Justice Renwick. May it please the court, good afternoon. I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored this afternoon to present to the court 30 applicants for admission to the bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each applicant here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant appearing here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York, and I do hereby move for their admission.
Ms. Guerrero, thank you. In advance of today's ceremony, my colleagues and I have considered this very important motion to admit these candidates to the bar of the state of New York, and they have authorized me to grant the motion.
Thank you.
Also, Ms. Guerrero, as always, I ask that you please extend the sincerest thanks of the court to the members of the Committee on Character and Fitness for continuing to make great efforts, particularly during these extraordinary times, to ensure that each of the candidates before us does indeed meet the important requirements for admission to the bar of the state of New York. These committee members work pro bono without compensation, and my colleagues and I truly appreciate their services in helping to keep the admissions process functioning. So please extend our thanks, Ms. Guerrero, and thank you.
Thank you, I will.
The Deputy Clerk of the Court, Margaret Sower, will now administer the oath of office.
Good afternoon, Justice Renwick. Good afternoon, candidates. Please raise your right hand. I'll recite the oath in the form of a question. When I'm done, I'll ask you to unmute your mics and respond by saying, "I do." Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Attorney and Counselor at Law? Please unmute your mics and respond by saying, "I do."
I do.
I do. Congratulations, attorneys. Please remute your mics. You may put your hands down.
Congratulations. On occasions as auspicious as these, one of our justices addresses the new attorneys, and this afternoon that privilege falls to Justice Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Congratulations, new attorneys. We celebrate each and every one of you today. We live in challenging times. We are in the midst of a pandemic, but with discipline, determination, and the support of your family and friends, you graduated from law school, you studied for the bar, and you prevailed. The world needs you. It needs your heart and soul and the best that you have to give. Take pride in your work, develop a reputation for integrity, and remember always that preparation is key. As attorneys and as judges, we each make a difference, sometimes with great fanfare and oftentimes with little recognition or acknowledgement. I am inspired by the life of Constance Baker Motley, the first African-American woman to serve as a federal judge. Judge Motley was the first woman and the first African-American to serve as Manhattan Borough President and as a New York State Senator. She was the first female staff attorney to work at the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund, and she was the first African-American woman to argue before the U.S. Supreme Court. But because she was African-American and because she had the audacity to be a woman, her role as a leading strategist in the civil rights movement and as an attorney in highly significant litigations such as Brown versus Board of Education is often unknown. Like the female African-American mathematicians in the movie Hidden Figures, Judge Motley experienced multiple insults and affronts when she was a lawyer. Judges actually turned their backs and faced the wall when she argued her cases. In many states, she wasn't allowed to use payphones in courthouses or in any area designated as white only. Constance Baker Motley was a brilliant attorney with stellar skills, but that made no difference. At lunchtime, she had to travel to the Black community to make telephone calls on behalf of her clients and then run back to the courthouse. The threat of violence was constant. In many towns, a community patrol had to keep watch while she slept. Constance Baker Motley fought segregation with fortitude and courage by winning hundreds of cases. She persevered and she prevailed. So, what kind of lawyer will you be? Will you emulate Judge Motley by speaking truth to power? What role will you play in furthering justice? These questions will always challenge you, no matter whom you represent. Remember to always stand on the side of justice. Do pro bono work. Join a bar association where you can grow professionally and meet like-minded people. Respect your colleagues and your adversaries because nice matters. Never be afraid of hard work. And shine in your fields of practice wherever you are. So I say to you, welcome, welcome, welcome to the congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Justice Gonzalez. This admission ceremony is now adjourned. Court is concluded, and I wish you all good luck.
Thank you. The justices and Ms. Soa will log off, and the new attorneys will all remain with me.